can't say the same about you.
They don't like me?
They think
Now
you're
I'm
Satan's
surprised.
child, Kip.
Your mom thinks I'm Satan.
She's a strict Catholic. What do you expect?
She raised you. I thought she was cured.
You're not funny. You told my mother she needs to be naked if she wants to get into heaven?
Your father didn't mind.
Oh, you told my father that us living together unwed is following in the footsteps of Mary and Joseph. And if I get pregnant, he should be happy. It could be the second coming of Christ.
I was kidding. You know how ridiculous that sounds? Even I know how ridiculous that sounds. Okay, the naked thing, that's true, but the Christ thing, that's ridiculous. I would never name my son Jesus.
I'm laughing, Kip.
Why do you have to live a lie in order to keep your parents happy?
Don't you judge me.
Okay, here's two people who love their daughter so much as long as it was their life. Heaven forbid they should know who their daughter really is.
Don't you preach to me either.
Hannah, sweetie, but honey, it's the 21st century. Acceptance, tolerance, the information age, the time of new ideas, the reinvention of old concepts, the wheel, the computer. Your parents raised a daughter who embraces these ideals. A smart, sexy woman with an open mind and an open heart filled with forgiveness. Topped off with a great rest.
What is the matter with you? Hello, are we in the same room, Kip? We're fighting right now. Is that all I am to you? Just a hot piece of flesh? I have a mind, you know.
Oh, please, give it a rest.
Excuse me? Give it a rest?
Yeah, I have a mind. Shit, I know you have a mind. You think, you walk, you talk. Women proved they had a mind a long time ago. They burned their bras. You can do anything I can do.
Better.
Whatever. Equal pay for equal work. You vote, you drive, you smoke cigarettes, politically active, own and run your own businesses. Women can do anything men can do except write your name in the snow. Give up being a woman to prove all that. You were the hottest woman at the party, and you think when I was in the kitchen, the guys were all standing around going, "No, there's a brain. Check out the IQ on that pig." I don't think so. You know it, I know it, and I know you know it. You know I know you know it, else why would you dress that way? They were checking out your ass.
You are an ass. And you let that?
As much as you let the ladies check out mine.
Oh.
And I was proud to have the guys checking you out.
Oh, so, you think the ladies were checking you out, huh?
Yeah.
And what makes you think the women were checking you out?
I look good tonight.
Is that right?
Someone once told me I had a nice ass.
Well, someone lied.
I don't think so.
No, you don't, buddy. Not this time.
What?
I'm still mad at you.
So it's a mad sex.
How about no sex?
You want no sex? Fine, no sex. Ever.
You're kidding, right?
Caving in already?
No. I'm just marveling at the fact that you even remotely think you can hold out.
Yeah, I can hold out. You don't have the corner on the word no, you know. I have willpower.
You're delusional. You get turned on when I blow my nose.
I can hold out longer than you can.
You think pass the salt is an invitation for sex. Give me such a headache. You know, I could, really use a massage right now.
It's not going to work. You think you're going to seduce me?
Oh, no, I wouldn't dream of it. I just need a neck rub, that's all. Please.
Fine, sit.
This doesn't change anything, though.
What, this doesn't feel good?
Massage feels good, but you are still evil.
Spelled it backwards, it spells live. You think that's by accident? God spelled backwards is dog. What do you think about that?
See, Kip, you have no respect for other people's beliefs.
You know, just because I believe something different than someone else doesn't mean that I have no respect. Forcing me to keep my mouth shut because what I believe is different than someone else's repression. No, I will not be repressed.
Do you think you can work the hands more and the mouth less? No, you don't.
What?
I know what you were adjusting, you're not.
You think I'm crumbling?
Perhaps I feels it.
Okay, that's it. And the massage. I will not be teased into submission.
Oh, now maybe I'm just too much woman for ya. Hmm? Well, maybe you can hold out.
Damn right.
Huh. Whoops! Oh, I do declare! I dropped my robe. How very clumsy of me. I must learn to be more careful. But living in the presence of such abstinence and all, I wouldn't want to tempt, now would I? Hmm? Ooh, feels like you're declaring surrender.
Who's straddling who, huh?
Admit it, you can't hold out.
Oh, is that what you want to hear?
I want you to make me an honest woman.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
You, Kip. It came from you. When we first moved in together, you said 2 years, or until you get on your feet, we would make it official. Well, you published your first novel. You're working on your second. You've got money. You told my father that we were having sex out of wedlock. You're lucky he didn't hand you your head.
Is that what this is about? I thought you were still upset about the Christmas tree. Christmas, you know, the holiday that's supposed to commemorate the birth of Jesus.
I know what Christmas is, Kip, and a Christmas tree has nothing to do with Christmas. And I know a lot of Jewish people that celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, you know what we call those people? Christians.
It's not that simple.
What more is there?
I love you.
Whoa, 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 don't cloud the issue. Okay, fine, so we get married. What about children? Because, you know, I might want to have children. What then?
Well, you know, Kip, they will probably like you too. They sort of get to know you. Look, Kip, you want our children to learn about Judaism. That's great. I think it's wonderful. I would want them to know their heritage. They can even be bar mitzvah if you want.
What about your parents?
They're too old to be bar mitzvah.
That's funny. See, you can be funny.
Kip, my parents will survive. They already think you're the Antichrist. What worse could happen?
Grandma could show up with Bible in one hand, holy water in
It's
the
not
other.
that bad. Okay, she can be that bad. All right, she's that bad, but you know, it's better than it was, Kip. You have to admit that.
She was worse.
She has faith.
Whew, never a woman had more. I just wish she'd learn to turn the other cheek. You really want to marry me?
Are you asking me to marry you?
I'm asking you if you want to marry me.
That's not how a woman wants to be asked.
Okay? Very legit. Why do you want to marry me?
Because I love you, you idiot. And because, you know what? It is the only way you will ever have sex with me again.
Oh, you're kidding, right? You're not, are you?
I caught my sister's bouquet.
Oh, that's an old wives'
I
tale.
want to be an old wife.
Okay, fine. Let's do it.
What? Excuse me, do it? No, Kip, no.
No, what
I
no?
don't want to marry you because I coerced you.
How does any woman ever get a man to ask her to marry you?
Do it is not what I had hoped for. Now, how do I know you're not asking me to marry you just so I'll put out?
There's another reason.
God, you're such an ass, Kip.
I'm tough. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm confused, but I'm kidding.
I want you to want me. C12.
C12.
C12, jukebox, famous pizza. Remember 2 years ago, last June, you were having a bad day.
Yeah, okay, now I'm more confused.
All right. We were talking about moving in together, and you just met my mother, and all you wanted was a roast beef grinder. And I didn't even know what a grinder was. And
It's a hot sub.
I know that now. I didn't know then. And we got in the car, and we drove for 3 hours until we got to famous pizza. Anthony was the guy working that night.
How do you remember this?
He was about to close, but he stayed open just for us, and he made you a roast beef grinder. Lettuce, salt, no dairy.
What is it, some kind of a test? Huh?
And you looked at me, Kip. And you picked up your sandwich and you took a bite, and Anthony played Cheap Trick, I Want You to Want Me, C12 on the jukebox, and you smiled and you said,
This is the way it should always be. Just you and me. Always. Always.
that's when I knew. Always. Always. Not because I coerced you, not because I caught a bouquet, and not because you want to get laid.
What reasons are left?
Well, can't you be serious for even a minute? Don't even talk to me. Let's just recap the day, shall we? You insult my mother. You cavalierly announce to my father that we're having...
Cavalierly?
Shut up.
Is that a word?
It's my word.
We were bonding.
That's no excuse, Kip. You disregard me every step of the way. I think... I don't know what to think. Tell you the truth, I think maybe I need to reevaluate what we have.
Stop the clock. Well, hold it. Reevaluate? What are you
Yeah,
talking
I
about?
don't know, we're up, we're down.
For better or worse, rich or poor. Oh, God, I love you.
Now, who's clouding the issue?
I don't think you're being fair.
Kip, I have been more than fair. I have been patient. Maybe too patient.
Hey. Can we table this for just a moment and light the menorah?
You want to light the candles now?
Well, yeah, it's tradition. We were supposed to do it at sundown.
It's late, Kip. You can light
So please, it would really mean a lot to me. I am sorry I insulted your mom. I will call her first thing in the morning. Your mom and your dad apologize. I promise. It would really mean a lot to me. Last night and all, and not to mention, I still have a gift for you.
You want to give me a present now?
Well, after we light the candles, yeah, it's still hot.
You're such a brat.
I love you too.
Shut up and light the candles.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu l'hadlik ner shel Hanukkah. Amen. Sit.
Don't make a big deal.
Just sit. Close your eyes.
Hey, it's dark.
If your eyes were closed, you wouldn't know it.
What difference does it make?
Close.
Okay, they're closed. All right.
You peeked.
A tree, you got a tree.
I got you a tree.
But you said you
You
said
don't like
you
it?
did not. It's beautiful.
I decorated it all by myself. Not bad for a Jew, huh?
It's beautiful.
You said that. Come, closer.
I can see it.
The star on top.
There is no star on the top.
Would you do me the honor of being my wife?
Get up before I kick you.
Happy Christmas.
You son of a bitch!
Well, that's nice. I asked you to marry me. You insult my mother?
You knew that you were going to do this all night long? That those people were going to be your in-laws, and yet you still disrespected them, made no effort to get along, Kip. Instead of asking my father for my hand, you flaunted his face that we're having sex. and you mock me. Oh, ha, 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 just kidding, ha. Life is not a joke, Kip. And people are not just pawns in your elaborate setups. And if this is the punchline, no one's laughing. Do you have any idea at all how much I love you? So much. So much that I am going to say no.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
I love you, Kip, but I don't like you. Not right now. You are self-absorbed, you're sarcastic, you're completely unaware of other people's feelings.
Wouldn't that be self-absorbed? Sorry,
You see, you don't even have the good sense to know when I am being serious. I can't hate you, Kip. I don't want to hate you. Believe me when I tell you this, I love you. But, I have to go. I have to say no, and I have to go.
Wait, hold on. What are you doing? You're leaving me
I don't know,
because
Kip, maybe you
you
should
love
leave,
me.
too. A couple days, I'll call you. It just... A couple days, Kip. Merry Hanukkah.
Will be raining. This sad news.
One last time, you're walking through my door, not coming around no more. One last kiss, don't want